Howdy there, Taurus and Taurus rising. Sondra for your Chi, and this is your May of 2026 reading. Tarot and Oracle for 6 houses on YouTube. Remainder of this reading is on Patreon Tier 2. If you want to purchase, that's a subscription, very nominal fee, or you can buy the video if you're interested. But as you start, and happy birthday to the May Taurus. As you start out the month of May, actually, let me fix this light 1 second. I forgot to turn the light on. Unfortunately, as you start out the month of May, you are feeling sad. Now, I'm getting that some of you are feeling overwhelmed with emotion. I am so sorry. Sending you all a hug out there. I hope it isn't as bad as it looks. Now, there is abundance coming to you. So if you're sad about money or an extra expense, please don't stay in that same position because there is something that's coming to fix this problem for you. Now, you have a very good message here in money, and that is you're planting money seeds. So don't feel concerned or stressed about it. And I know it can be difficult. As much as you are feeling angst, you must dismiss those feelings. You must dismiss those pessimistic thoughts, Taurus, because what you speak about, what you think about, and what you do regarding your money, finances, and stuff, it's all a repeating pattern, and it's going to come back to you. You don't want the major expense coming back to you or the bill. You want the bills of money, right? Or gold or silver or diamonds or whatever it happens to be. So make sure you all are doing money affirmations this month, money manifesting meditations, whatever you can do to plant the good money seeds. Now, these are energetic money seeds. These could also be physical money seeds as far as making small investments and stuff like this. Don't break the bank, of course. Compromise is always on topic here with the money because it discusses the fact that you need to diversify. Right. What does that mean, Sondra? It means don't put all your eggs in one basket. If you have crypto, have many cryptos, not just one type. If you have metals, have many types of metals. If you have currency, many types, of currency. I could go on and on. I think you get the point. Your third house, your brother or sister, well, life is challenging for them, but when isn't it challenging? Let's face it. There is a peaceful resolution to the conflict that they have most recently had or that's coming up in May, so please pass that along. It is not the end of that relationship or situationship or whatever the case may be over there. Your fourth house, your house of home, intuition. This could also be talking about your father. If this is not talking about where you live, you're getting intuitive hits either in your house, when you're at home, when you're doing mundane chores and things like this. Now, this could also be a dream, a very vivid dream that you have. Make sure when you wake up, you write it down. It is a prominent message. This could also be a vision or a dream or some other form of psychic hit that is talking about a future place that you will live. So if that's happening, where you find yourself in a different house on property or something, make sure you're recording this somehow. It's a message and it's accurate. Also, your father could be going through this super increased gifting right now, being gifted with the vision. You have success here in your fourth house. Follow the advice and guidance from your guides and angels, however. or please pass the message along for your dad. This could also be father figure too, father-in-law, stepfather, something like this. So your fifth house, socialization, fun, friends. This is your single dating life. For those of you single Taurus people, rest and rejuvenate. You are not going to feel like going out and kicking up your heels. You may actually decline some social invitations this month, and you should. For some of you who were in the previous dating category, you could be taking a sabbatical from this person. You could be taking a time out, or just deciding, you know what? You didn't want to go out there and date at this moment anyway. You needed some time for you. Now, this is important to, you also may be withdrawing from a friend or a friend group that you just don't feel like hanging out with right now. And you know what? That's okay. Because taking time out for you, Taurus, and taking care of yourself, you're actually manifesting these big happy changes in your fifth house of fun, friends, social life, and dating. This could also be a younger child. For those of you that have multiple children, they need rest. They are not getting enough rest. They're not going to bed early enough. Or they're waking up through the night and it's not quality sleep, or they're waking up too early. Whatever the case may be, okay? These kids, I mean, they just don't understand. They have to get quality rest in order to function. Your sixth house, work and health, discontent and boredom. You are tired of the way things are going and you're ready for a change. Now, many of you could be ready for a change at work, whether that's change jobs, could be for some of you, not all of you. You may be wanting to shake some things up at work because you're bored. Now, the other message here is, the sixth house does rule your health. I will say this: stay on top of your health. This is very important. You do have recovery here. Some of you could be recovering from an accident and illness, physical therapy, or something like that. But what I want to say with this is, do not ignore any health symptoms. If your body is producing pain in a certain area, short of breath, whatever symptoms that may happen, please, please, please don't ignore them. You must get them checked out. It could be an urgent matter. Don't put it off for the next day. If you're not sure and you don't want to go to the emergency room because of XYZ, go to an urgent care. They have, most urgent cares have something, some kind of apparatus or, medical PA who can check you out quicker, and they can tell you whether or not it's really a problem. Or do one of those telehealth visits where you can wait for 5 or 10 or 15 minutes and get on the phone with the doctor immediately, or a nurse or something. But don't ignore it, okay? And if it's serious, of course, go to the emergency room. Don't wait. Okay, now, that's not for everyone, of course. It's just for those of you that are having symptoms, You don't want to wait on that. All right, we're going to look at your tarot cards, who's around you in your seventh house of primary partnerships and business partnerships. You have a Pisces here. You also have an Aquarius. If you want to follow me, the link is below. We're going to be going over your houses 7 through 12. Your relationship house, your contracts, taxes, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income and intimacy, your school and travel, your career, your mother, your eldest child, or your best friend, the 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in the month of July. Many blessings to you, my Taurus people, and take care. Actually, I said July, I meant August. August. Can't believe I'm saying August is 3 months around the corner. It's crazy. Happy birthday, Taurus. Take care.